with you. Because lo and behold, if you ever walk away, you still got to be strong for yourself. Am I making sense?
Amen.
Now, so, unable to heal yourself, not because you can't, but you don't want to. A lot of us have issues that we don't want to face because it hurt too bad to think about. Don't we? Raise your hand if that's you. Acknowledge it. You said you're going to be open. Raise your hand. You don't want to think about it. You don't want to think about it. Guess what? You better think about it. Put your heads down. Close your eyes. And I want you to think about it. Because that's the enemy's weapon against you. Because you don't heal unless the wound is exposed.
That's right.
You're no good to anybody else. Because that area that you're hurting in, my God, is the area that you have the most experience in. So you can really help somebody because you're experienced in that area. Some of y'all still can't do it. You're getting teary-eyed now. And that is okay. Yeah, you left you by yourself. Everybody talk about you. Did all of these things to you. Your word says no weapon formed against you will be able to prosper. It didn't say that they wouldn't try to use it, but it will not be successful. And up until today, it has been successful in your life because you refuse to deal with it. Understand this. Emotions are two places. Happy, sad. Joy, sorrow. But when you know who you are in Christ, yes, you know what your responsibilities are. You know what you're supposed to do. And what you're supposed to do don't always feel good. Now, heads lifted. Wouldn't it feel good to be able to say, I really forgive him and just feel free?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And to know, like, whoa, that ain't bothering me no more. Because that's where your prayer life is being hindered. That's why you're surprised when God make a way. Because, oh, he heard my prayer. No, he probably heard somebody else's prayer. On your behalf. Yours hit the ceiling and then hit the ground. Why? That was unforgiveness right there. When Jesus came back, he told his disciples, forgive and you will be forgiven. Don't forgive. You won't be forgiven. He is so serious about that to where at one point in time he said, if you come to the altar and you pray, you bring your offering, and you realize right there at the altar that you got something against your brother, he said, get up, leave your offering. He said that. Leave your offering. That's what he said. And go to your brother and get that fixed and then come back. You don't understand how blessed you are if you have unforgiveness in your spirit and yet still God continues to allow the person that you're angry with to come across you. And that's it. I'm giving you a chance. I'm giving you a chance. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Who say you're going to live to see it?
Yeah.
I know this business, and I ain't got to get it on this from him. Now, wrap it up here. How do you get change from a $5 bill? Got to be broken. Before you get change out of anything, it's got to be broken. If a vase is ever broken, you can put it back together, but it'll never be the same again. Because something changed, it was broken. Right? And see, what you have to do is learn your worth. When you learn your worth, when you learn, once you go through your healing process, my heart has been open. My heart, I poured out everything in my heart. Lord, search me, pluck out all of the stuff that's in me that is not like you. Even though they may have done, they never ever apologize. But I'm not waiting for them to apologize because that's giving them too much power. Why would a person that don't think they ever did anything wrong apologize? And see, what you're understanding now is that your vision spiritually is being lifted so high. And see, that's why you're hurting, because God's calling you up out of some stuff. Oh my God, I hit something right there. God is saying, you come out of it. Oh, I felt that right there. I don't care what they did. You come out. No, they're not going to apologize. But you come out, you forgive them, you be my example. You don't hold no grudge. You let it go. When he said in his word, he says, when they slap you on one cheek, turn the other cheek. That don't mean turn and walk away for somebody who was ever told that wrong way. Turn the other cheek does not mean turn and walk away. It means since you slap me over here, go ahead and slap me over here. Because I'm going to look like a fool with one red cheek and one brown. So you might as well make both of them red. Now what does that say? That takes the power away from the person that's trying to hurt you. Imagine if you hit somebody with your best shot and they get up and they come right back at you. Okay, do it again. How quick are you going to be to hit them again? You're going to be, all right, dog, you know what I'm saying? You know, then you're going to tell your friend, man, I hit everything I had. That's all God is saying. He's essentially saying, don't be no wimp. If they knock you down, get up and stand in their face. Yeah. Not in an aggressive way, but as a child of God. Yeah. And how do you defeat the enemy as a child of God? You stand and say, you know what? Hey, I love you. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Now go to your car and act a fool. But you show who Jesus Christ is in your life. The only way to show Christ is in an adverse situation. That's why you went through what you went through. Because somebody's sitting back saying, man, I don't see how you going to forgive him, because if it was me, I wouldn't. You know what? I'm in Christ, so it ain't no big deal. I'm only forgiving him because I have to. Guess what? You didn't do nothing. Amen. Love because you have to. Forgive because you have to. That's not true love. That's not true forgiveness. Pastor, that's hard. I understand it's hard. But that's what separates us from the world. Does it happen overnight? No. But you have to have the desire to want to. And see, guess what? All of you are going to have the desire tonight, because I'm planting that seed in you. I done planted a whole bunch of seeds in you tonight, right in that area. You're going to go look for the person that hurt you. And then you're going to test yourself to see if you can call them. And they're going to ask you, what's wrong with you? For the first time? Ain't nothing wrong. It's right. I don't want to have to ask why. It really don't matter. I'm better. Why? What did I just do? I just took control. I just told the devil, you will not be able to use that against me again. Amen. Amen. So therefore, you will not, since I'm killing it here, it won't pass off to my kids. Because they're going to know how to deal with it through Christ. And see, when you know who you are, when you know who you belong to, you operate differently. Amen, somebody. Amen. For example, here we go. If you got $100 bill, if you have $100 bill, and you go to the convenience store, and that's all you got is $100 bill, and something at the convenience store costs $2.99. What you wanted costs $2.99, but you realize all you got is $100. What you gonna do? You gonna think like, well, I ain't gonna break a whole $100 for $2.99. Oh, I'm going somewhere. You really say, do I really want that? Because I know what this 100 is worth. Because I know if I break this, I got a whole bunch of other ways I can spend it. But I can save it better if I never break it. So you know the worth of that $100 bill. Now, it was different when I got a $100 bill and I go see something that's $95.95. See, you know your worth, you don't spend time on a $2.99 Negro. If you know your worth, baller status. And I ain't talking about financial. I'm talking about he balling in Christ for real. If you know you're worth that, why would you spend that time at the club? Because if they're 35 and older, still at the club, something wrong with them. Well, that's a grown folks club. No, that's just a bunch of chronologically old people that don't know how to grow up. Still trying to live out dreams. Bro, you didn't get her then, you ain't gonna get her now. And a good woman, you ain't gonna find her up in a club drunk every weekend. My God, my God. Well, ain't nobody at church. How you know? But see, that's the problem with our society. We're looking for our soulmates without giving our soul to Christ. How you gonna look for a soulmate and you don't even know where your soul belongs? It's real talk. That's real talk. So you gotta know your worth. Know your worth. Know your worth. Know your worth. And listen to the voice of God. Because God is not going to tell you to always take the easy route out. Matter of fact, ain't nothing worth having with God that's easy. It's going to cost you. It's going to cost you. It's going to cost you. And if he don't get anything out of it, he's going to get some humility out of it. Now, you tired of holding up your own blessings? Yeah. The only thing that should have your heart is God. That's right. A man shouldn't have your heart. A woman shouldn't have your heart. They should be able to have access to what's in your heart, but not the heart itself. Amen. And watch this, watch this. If you're making withdrawals from the heart, you need to be able to plant something back in the heart. Does that make sense? You need to be able to plant something back in the heart so there can be some fruit coming from that heart that you're always pulling from. Yeah. Yes. So if you got somebody that's always pulling at your emotions, that's always needing this, that's always needing that, but then you never reciprocate nothing back, you need to get your mind together. Yeah. Amen. Amen. By yourself, Robinson. Am I making sense? Amen. So now, what are you ready to do? I sound like Elmer Fudd right there. What are you ready to do? What are you ready to do? Forgive. Huh? Forgive. Are you really ready to forgive?